progress.
Thank you. All right. I call the regular meeting of the Milliken Board of Trustees for January 11th, 2023 to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Will the town clerk please call roll?
Trustee Dean.
Yes.
Trustee Lane.
Here.
Trustee Meisner.
Here.
Trustee Wakeman.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Here.
Mayor Austin.
Here.
And I'd like to note that Trustee Beckman is out on maternity leave.
Okay. Does anyone have any additions or deletions to the agenda? Hearing none, I'll take a motion.
Move to approve the agenda as presented.
A second?
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Dean.
Yes.
Trustee Lane.
Yes.
Trustee Meisner.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, thank you. Part to the agenda. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening. I've never seen such a packed house. I do have to tell you that when we had the Rough Riders football team here, it was very lovely, but when we asked them to introduce themselves, I must have scared some of them because we could barely hear their names. Now, I'm sure that's not going to be the case tonight because we got the cheer team, and is it dance or pom, or is it both? Either. Okay, well. All right, so we'll get with the cheer team first. And what I'm going to do is have the cheer team come up, announce your name, your grade, and your favorite stunt, whether it be cartwheels or whatever it is you like to do. And remember, loud and proud, we'd like to hear you in the back of the room. Come on up. Come on, don't be shy. You get out there at those games. Name, grade, and favorite stunt.
I'm Lily. I'm a freshman, and my favorite stunt is probably a lib.
Okay.
I'm Olivia Hayes. I'm a junior, and my favorite stunt are full downs.
My name is Hayden Schmoyer. I'm a senior this year, and my favorite stunt is probably a full up.
I'm Addie Walton, and I'm a junior this year, and my favorite stunt is a lib.
I'm Gabby Smith, and I'm a sophomore, and my favorite stunt is a heel stretch.
I'm Blake Berry, and I'm a junior, and my favorite stunt is a walk-up.
I'm Mackenzie Cook. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite skill is a full.
I'm Ava Cisneros. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite stunt is a lib.
My name's Sadie Heller. I'm in 10th grade, and my favorite stunt is co-ed.
My name's Gracie Evinger. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite stunt is full downs.
I'm Skylar Jones. I'm a freshman, and my favorite stunt is elite.
I'm Jaren Klein. I'm a freshman, and my favorite stunt is a lib.
I'm Makai Sade. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite stunt is co-ed.
I'm Leah Brown. I am a senior, and I think mine is a Baja.
I'm Aspen Taryn. I'm a freshman, and my favorite stunt is a lib.
I'm Felicia Rodriguez, and I'm a sophomore, and my favorite stunt is a lib.
My name is Delilah Galindo, and my favorite stunt probably has to be a lib.
And what grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
Senior, okay, yeah. Great, thank you. I know that for some of you, public speaking is not your most favorite thing, but I must say, you all did really well, and I appreciate you coming down tonight. So now I'm going to read your proclamation. Okay, whereas the Roosevelt High School High School Athletics and Activities Cheer Team demonstrated outstanding teamwork during the 2022 season. Whereas through dedication and determination, the Rough Riders cheer team competed at the 4A co-ed state cheer competition. And whereas the Rough Rider cheer team were the runners-up for the Colorado State 4A co-ed championships. And whereas the town of Milliken acknowledges these achievements. And whereas the town of Milliken presents this proclamation to the Roosevelt Rough Riders cheer team and coaches. And whereas the town of Milliken congratulates the Rough Riders for their successful season. Now, therefore, we, the Milliken Board of Trustees, do proclaim and offer congratulations to the student athletes, coaches, and entire Rough Rider community, dated this 11th day of January 2023. Who would like to take the proclamation? Coach? Okay, there we go.
One senior.
All right.
Do you want to do a picture, Mayor?
And we will do pictures right after we do the dance. I'm going to call you dance. The dance team proclamation. And then we'll do pictures if you don't mind. Okay? It's quite an achievement. Guess what, dance team? Yes, you're coming up to visit us. So now we're going to have you come up, give us your name, your grade, your favorite style of dance. You know, cha-cha-cha, hip-hop, give you some hints. Come on up, ladies. Gentlemen, if there are any. Come on, don't all grab that microphone at once.
My name's Audrey. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite style of dance is Palms.
I'm Madeline. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite style of dance is also Palm.
I'm Maddie. I'm a junior, and my favorite style of dance is hip-hop.
I'm McKenna Belden. I'm also a junior, and I think my favorite would be jazz.
I'm Cassidy Almgren. I'm a junior, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
I'm Haley Mayer. I'm a freshman, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
Hi, I'm Eliana Lasley. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
I'm Courtney Hanna. I'm a freshman, and my favorite style of dance is hip-hop.
I'm Abby. I'm a freshman, and my favorite style is Palm.
I'm Addie Abel. I'm a freshman, and my favorite style of dance is jazz.
My name is Chloe Sauer. I'm a senior, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
My name's Adriana Torrey. I'm a senior, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
My name's Danica Jones. I'm a senior, and my favorite style of dance is hip-hop.
I'm Hope Mayer. I'm a freshman, and my favorite style of dance is Palm.
I'm Ashley Sasano. I'm also a freshman. My favorite style of dance is probably jazz.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, ladies. Now I'm just going to tell all of you, when you go back and see those football players, you got bragging rights. Y'all far surpassed what they were able to do. So good job. Let's read the dance team's proclamation. Whereas the Roosevelt High School Athletics and Activities Dance Palm team demonstrated outstanding teamwork during the 2022 season, and whereas through dedication and determination, the Rough Riders dance team competed at the 4A state competition, and whereas the Rough Rider dance team won the Colorado State 4A championship, and whereas this was a back-to-back state championship title for the Roosevelt Rough Riders dance team, and whereas the town of Milliken acknowledges these achievements, and whereas the town of Milliken presents this proclamation to the Roosevelt Rough Riders dance coaches and players, and whereas the town of Milliken congratulates the Rough Riders for their successful season. Now, therefore, we, the Milliken Board of Trustees, do hereby proclaim and offer congratulations to the student athletes, coaches, and entire Rough Rider community, dated this 11th day of January 2023. Who would like to accept the proclamation? Come on. There you go. Now, if you don't mind, if you could stay for just a few minutes, we'd like to get some pictures of our athletes. So we could start with the cheer team up here. We could have the Board of Trustees stand up behind.
It's cool every time. Peggy can't be seen. It's okay. You want to get on my shoulders?
We all in?
1, 2, 3. That was good.
Did we get pictures? Good. Great job. Thank you so much. Okay. Go out there. Thank you very much. Ladies, good job. Okay, if we can now have the dance team. Are you standing better stepping now? You know, you some celebrity stuff.
I just face off to go that way.
We need to have some down front.
Here. Why don't you guys go back here? Yeah.
Don't worry, that'll fly.
Come back anytime. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Kids. Do you know anything?
I recognize the names.
That's how I was too.
That's how I was. Oh, yeah. He's out.
Yep. All the excitement's over.
I know, it's empty.
Oh, warmed up in here real quick.
Send Wendy and Diane pictures. Can you send us pictures? You should add cookies in there. I know, you guys can stay.
Everybody left.
Okay. For those of you who don't know, that was the exciting part of our meeting. All right. Now we've got citizens' comment, but we don't have any citizens left, so we'll skip over that. Meeting minutes. Is there any discussion or comments on the meeting minutes of December 28th, 2022? I'll take a motion.
Motion to approve the minutes of December 28, 2022.
Second.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Ling?
Yes.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Dean?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Town Administrator's Report, Administrator Powell.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. So staff has been busy. As you can see, a lot of the holiday decorations are coming down around town. We're taking advantage of in between the snow and sort of nice weather to get these items put away for the year. Also, staff has been very busy with end of the year processes. such as evaluations, year-end audit, and so on. In regards to the broadband, so we were waiting on an info binder from a title company. That title company failed to actually put it together for us, and so we went on to another title company. We should have that information in about 10 days. I've been in contact with Allo over this course of the time, and as soon as we receive this info binder with the easement information, I will be contacting them again, and then we will meet to discuss. So I will keep you apprised of all the goings on with that. That's all I have. Does anyone have any questions?
No questions from the town board? All right, so we have just a couple of other updates. Sorry, I hit the mic. One is we would like to welcome the arrival of baby Beckman, who showed up this morning. Logan made his arrival at about 1:13 this morning. So our residency has gone up by one person. So we offer congratulations to Heather and Matt Beckman on their new bundle of joy, and we'll be looking forward to more pictures of him shortly. We also have a report update on the Glenn A. Jones Memorial Library. Some stats that they have provided us, which I am very happy with. As you know, Cheryl Powell and I fought very hard to keep our library here in town. It was going to close, and we were able to pair that up with the Millhouse Coffee Shop. We think it's been a very successful venture for our town, and almost everybody that has gone in there has said what a great welcoming place it is. So we went from almost losing the Memorial Library to, in 2021, there was 4,273 items checked out. 2022, that went up to 5,946. Borrowers increased from 556 to 973. Computer use remained pretty static, 773 to 772. And they really upped their programs offered in 2022 from 39 to 96. So they really are helping to serve our community. I know at Festival of Lights, we did use the area for story time. It was wildly successful, so much so that it outgrew the space, and we'll have to move it on over. But I really appreciate the Glenn A. Jones MD Memorial Library in our community, along with the coffee shop. So I think that this is a great report for us. Any questions on the library coffee shop? Okay, thank you. So next item on the agenda is the consent agenda. We have consideration and adoption of Resolution 2301 and a resolution establishing posting location. I'll take a motion.
I move we approve the consent agenda as presented.
A second.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Dean?
Yes.
Trustee Lane?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. First item on the action agenda is to table the public hearing for a conditional use permit for an accessory dwelling at 3550 Mill Iron Court. This was tabled at the Planning Commission, so therefore we cannot hear this tonight. Is that correct?
That's correct. It was continued at the request of the applicant.
All right. So we will move on to action agenda item.
We do need a motion.
We do need a motion on that? Apologies. I'll take a motion to table it.
I move to table a public hearing for conditional use permit for an accessory dwelling at 3550 Mill Iron Court to January 26th, 2023.
I second.
Town clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Wakeman?
Yes.
Trustee Dean?
Yes.
Trustee Lane?
Yes.
Trustee Meisner?
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich?
Yes.
Mayor Austin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. All right. Item B, we have a public hearing to consider ordinance number 803, amending Chapter 16, Article 2, Section 50 of the Milliken Municipal Code. Presenting will be Pepper McClanahan, Community Development Director. The time is 6:49. I'm opening the public hearing.
Good evening, Mayor and trustees. This ordinance amends both a section having to deal with setbacks for small one-story detached accessory buildings and structures that are used as tool sheds and storage sheds, playhouses, and similar uses, provided that the floor area does not exceed 200 square feet. The roof height does not exceed 10 feet from grade, and it's not mounted on a permanent foundation. That definition is compliant with another section of our code and with building code. So this ordinance amends our setback requirements to exempt those types of structures from setbacks. They already do not require building permits. So the second part of the ordinance also amends section 16250 A3D, which is a reference that we need to include for the Milliken design criteria and construction specifications as those relate to driveways, sidewalk signs, retaining walls, and fences. And I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. Do we have anybody online on Zoom for public comment?
No, we don't.
No, we do not. We have nobody in the audience. So we'll take questions from the board, starting with Trustee Wakeman.
Can you elaborate on the concrete grading, whatever you describe that as, just so that I understand it?
Absolutely. So rather than have two sets of standards or duplicate the standards that are in our design criteria and construction specifications throughout the land use code, we removed those criteria and just reference that policy document. There's 3 volumes, and John Rabus may be able to speak to it better than I do, but there's 3 volumes, stormwater, I'm going to mess it up, but anyway, they're sectioned out by stormwater and streets, and another section that's not coming to mind, but they dictate all of the design standards for those types of things. So driveway width at curb, and pulling right-of-way permits if they're doing work in the town's right-of-way, etc. So we just didn't want to duplicate those standards, and this was an area that we noticed did not include a reference to those documents. Does that help?
Yes, thank you.
Sure.
Trustee Lane?
Just real quick, did the square footage of the outbuildings, the sheds, ever go up, or has it always been 200 square feet?
It went up with the last building code. It was 120 square feet, and it was increased to 200, and so we adapted accordingly. Okay. It is in our code right now, but in the Chapter 18, which is the building codes.
That surprised me. I thought it was less than 200, so that was a pleasant surprise.
Trustee Meisner?
I guess I need a little clarification on this ordinance. Is it saying that there will be, that a tool shed or the sheds that we're talking about can be in the setback?
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't feel like it was real clear as to, I've read it 4 or 5 times and I still wasn't clear as to exactly what it was we were having an ordinance for.
Yeah, it will add these types of structures to the list of exemptions.
Perfect, thank you.
Trustee Dean?
I have no questions.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich, any questions?
I have no questions.
And I don't have any questions either. Very well presented. Thank you very much. So the time is 6:54. I'm going to close the public hearing. Does anybody have any final comments or questions?
The only comment I can make, Mayor, if I might, is I think this will help greatly reduce code enforcement time, people having to police, if you will, these types of accessory structures. And it allows people to be able to place them in the yard where they like instead of us dictating where they need to go.
I agree. Perfect. All right, I'll take a motion on the matter.
I move to recommend approval of ordinance number 803, amending Chapter 16, Article 2, Section 50 of the Municipal Code.
A second? Do we need to do the amendment?
Yes, I'd like to make an amendment to remove recommend from that statement.
On the motion?
I move to remove recommend from the motion.
Oh, all right.
Got it.
Accept.
Okay.
Can I get a second on
I
Trustee
second.
Dean?
I second.
All right.
The word recommend.
So we've got an update. So now, Town Clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Dean.
Yes.
Trustee Lane.
Yes.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda is an executive session. Need a motion?
I need to make that motion?
Yes.
I move that we enter into executive session pursuant to Section 24-6-402, paren 4, paren E of the Colorado Revised State Statutes for the purpose of determining positions relative to matters that may be subject to negotiations, developing strategies for negotiations, and instructing negotiators with respect to case number 2022 CV 030770, filed in Weld County District Court by the town of Milliken, related to the operation of the selenium treatment system at the town's reverse osmosis water treatment plant, and Section 24-6-402, paragraph 4, paragraph B of the Colorado Revised Statute for the purpose of receiving legal advice from the town attorney on specific legal questions related to the same proceeding.
I second.
Town Clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Lane.
Yes.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Trustee Dean.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. The following individuals will attend the executive session. Trustee Dean, Trustee Miesner, Trustee Lane, Trustee Wakeman, Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich, myself, Town Administrator Cheryl Powell, Don Stonebrink, Director of Water Wastewater, Brad Simons, our water expert, Carrie Reinbarger, Town Clerk, and our Town Attorney, Matt Gould. So we will pause for a moment to go into executive session. All right, now that we're back in session, under item C of the agenda, I'll take a motion.
Is this for W2 engineers? Okay. I move to approve the proposal submitted by W2 Engineers LLC to provide professional engineering services in support of the town in case number 2022 CV 030770, filed in Weld County District Court.
Second.
Town Clerk, please call for a vote.
Trustee Miesner.
Yes.
Trustee Wakeman.
Yes.
Trustee Dean.
Yes.
Trustee Lane.
Yes.
Mayor Pro Tem Ehrlich.
Yes.
Mayor Austin.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Do we have any board reports from meetings attended? No, the rest of our reports are written. So at this point, I will take a motion to adjourn.
I so move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are out. Thank you very much.